Hello everyone, today we are on the Super Test server for the Order of War game mode that Wargaming is going to implement to World of Tanks in the next updates. So, as you can see, the game mode involves only tier 10s of course, and as a tanker you're only allowed to 1. But as a strategist, you are against the other 7 people with your own team implemented by the chevrons on the corner. Right now, of course, you have to have 100 intelligence points. This can be changed, of course, during release, because currently there are some issues with it, as you'll probably see when we enter queue. But we are going to do this. Run the Fox 50B for the test here. Nice strong little autoloader, great for taking all these little targets, as again you'll see in the gameplay here. So, as you can see, first issue right off the bat. And that's due to that 100 point system they have, and if they were to fix it, my suggestion would be maybe knock down to around 60 or 75. Not 100 though. Yeah, so the gist of this game while we're waiting, gist of it is to try to take out the strategist with all their tanks, and including the pillbox. And with the pillboxes, artillery, and watchtowers is only being secondary objectives. The defense batteries do shoot a special premium round, as they'll come up in the bottom left of the screen when you get hit by one. With the pillboxes being sort of like an autocannon based thing, and the artillery being around a 150mm caliber. So, as you can, 150, you can already guess the damage will be around 800-ish. Nice music, though. Give them props for that. Oh, these guys do their thing. It's a super test after all. Says the next push over here. The main force is going on too, so we'll just be doing a little bit light recon over here. Make sure there's no stragglers. As you can see, first target's the watchtower. Nice designing on it. And they will be the main spotting towers. So you gotta take them out right away, just to keep yourselves dark. And of course, that's enemy 3. Not gonna be able to clip him in time. Yep. Time to back off a little bit here. You can tell that's a bot using it. So, good choice for strategist using that E3. Those things do have a lot of armor. Let's see if we can find. So as you can see in the corner there, just your artillery battery, which, as y'all see, just chunks. And it shoots about once every 5-6 seconds. Due to the alternating fire system they have. So like your IS-2-2s and all that. Their artillery in the bushes there. Let's go watch the action on the IS. There's a very close of those guns. And there's your pillbox fire as well. Perfect. Yeah, it's not just the tanks that are dangerous, because again, as you see with that one tank getting hit by the artillery battery, and those pillboxes, even though it's bouncing off the front of the watch, if they pen, it's about 100 damage per hit. And it's relentless. You'll be able to see an air pillbox in action here. Fires. Let the storm reload. Probably reload still. Type 5 heavy. Solid choice as well for a defensive tank, especially for bots. Yeah, when you're picking a tank, you gotta keep in mind the bots using as well, because they always aim more for dead center in it as it is. So a nice solid derp gun like a Type 5 is perfect. So I'm going for the flank and a smackdown. Okay. Oh, too bad for him. But that's it. As long as you kill the 7 tanks, it's a win. So the other drawback as well for this mode is we'll have, of course, typical the premium rounds. And for the bots, it kind of makes sense. Other than, well, you're kind of control bots, so it makes it easier for them to pen stuff for you. But on the other hand, it can be a mess. Just they should actually fix that system, but or even for this game mode, is maybe disable it. That's probably going to be pushing it though. So, as your tanker, as you've seen, the 7 people versus the 1. Now, the strategist, we got our nice, beautiful unit here. including the artillery piece for the memes, because why not? So, nice solid heavy tanks for defensive. You got your typical Mouse and Type 5 heavy, done up as a full survivability build, just to take all the hits they can due to the bots using them. So those ones are just dummy bunkers. IS-4 is another good choice as well. Same as the 60 TP. But again, for the bots, just the survivability builds. A nice solid defensive gunner though would be, for instance, the Badger, the 26AV4. Personally, I'll pick the Badger because of the gun depression capabilities, especially on a few of these maps. You can just set on top of a hill or something and just aim right down on everyone. I'll just sit there. And of course, well, the premium round, since the bot's going to be using it for the most part. And diff is a little bit of survivability, but pure gun handling, so the bot can't miss. These are, we got our Leopard one here, just for, well, may as well, why not? Hitting any memes. So we got a full turbocharged flank support. The Centurion AX, which bots can use or you can take control as well. Either way works. Nice high rate of fire. And then, of course, your Conqueror gun carrier, which is just your typical Conqueror. Highly recommend putting clutch braking on your tank destroyers still as well. So for the bots turning, you don't have to worry about it. Good options like your Jaeger E100 because it's an artillery battery itself practically. Which you can get away with if you just want to mess around, just blow up high explosive in it. The AP, doesn't matter with this thing, they'll get the job done. Alright, so I started just reusing these 7, and let's get right to it. Which instant match. So there's your map. Let's start placing stuff. So we got artillery batteries. Let's go put one here, and we'll put one here. Pillboxes, we're going to do some blind fire cover. So let's do here, 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 and let's put one here. Watchtowers, just so we know who's going where. These guys get sacked anyways, so we'll do the corner here. Now let's do over here, and we'll do this corner. Now, let's go Badger right here, IS-4 here. Let's put the Type 5 up here with the Mouse as a hindrance. Let's set the Centurion with the Leopard. Artillery piece can sit back here, and Leopard we're going to take control of. So, hold position, typical Renaissance space, blah blah. Zoom control. Okay, let's get, as you see, get control how we want. Let's go F6.
Так точно, никуда отсюда не сдвинемся.
А я все жду, когда ж вы появитесь.
Controls are a little finicky, of course, on this, but you know what? It gets the job done. Okay, we want to get our IS-4. IS-4 can sit right here. Which is being clueless. Typical. Again, it's bots. What's going to happen? Oh, let's have some fun. Let's take the Leopard and start bullying the WZ.
Цель понял. Как в масло. Перевожу прицел.
Yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit interesting. Let the artillery dudes work. we are going to take control of the Type 5. Beautiful shot from the mouse.
Попадание.
Okay, let's throw.
Они стреляют по мне.
Okay, they're all coming over there, so let's reposition the S4.
Еще пара попаданий, и я все. О, а вот и первое повреждение.
Ah, they have artillery piece themselves. Interesting.
Остались
Okay,
пятером.
6. Pull the Centurion. Again to rotate around. The artillery's doing pretty good. So on these maps it works good. Other maps, well,
Они стреляют. Это невыносимо.
okay. Hold position
Есть
there.
держать позицию. Жду команду.
3 can hold position.
Понял. Удерживаем позицию.
See how the Badger's doing.
Меня уже почти вышибли из обоймы.
Нас осталось 4. Есть
Off
пробитие.
him.
Наблюдаю пробитие.
Typical grill being the grill.
Есть пробитие.
Let's back this thing up.
Нас разули. Стоим.
Okay, give up control of that.
Кажется, тут никого
Let's take over the
нет.
artillery.
Ничего.
Let's get some
просто
hits in here.
царапина.
Look at that. Pillbox firing away because the guy's not paying attention.
Они стреляют по мне.
Hmm.
Долго не хватит. Машина почти уничтожена.
There's the pillbox. Look at that.
Я уже не самоходка, а решето.
Normally you don't want to be running artillery in this. But
Принимаю
let's take
удар.
it to the STB.
У меня танк уже рассыпается. Нужна помощь.
Beautiful. STB's all right. Nothing wrong with having multiple artillery guns. Wrong bomb took out the pillbox.
Получаю повреждения. Я почти все. Теперь нас двое против всех.
You know what? Let's blow that grill. 3, 2, 1. Fire. And grill's dead.
Уничтожен.
Beautiful shot by artillery battery. We can do cleanup on these. I'll let him deal with the WZ. I could lure him out. Oh, WZ's going for the ramp. And we're dead.
Есть отмена цели.
Yeah. Nope. So that's your typical layout for your strategist. Definitely want, again, the Nelson Type 5 did their job. It was holding good. It was letting the bunkers not do the work while they just distracted. The rest of the tanks, though, well, no, they did their job for the most part. Oh. Excuse me. So, let's see. Pretty much that's your Order of War game mode. That's what we expect in the next update. Yeah, definitely recommend very heavy stuff. The controls are a little bunky. Again, super test. They'll fix a lot of it. Hopefully, because it is wargaming. Yeah, there you guys have it. You guys enjoy yourselves and see yous.